and ready for the Monday featured event. And there they go. Toasty Boy fires out to the lead. New Jersey John attends the pace. Horoscope wants to go, one from the outside. Carry Boy runs with the leader line from the rail. Yankee Division, the favorites, in a nice spot. He saves ground. He's tucked in behind the leading group. And the last two are the stablemates, What a Catch and Chicken Wilbur. So it's Toasty Boy with Horoscope, and Carry Boy attends the pace from the rail. And Yankee Division, a big, good-looking individual, wants to get in the clear, and he solidifies that running position, and he's only 2 lengths off the pacemakers, utilizing that big, powerful stride. New Jersey John's in the 5th spot. What a Catch is 6th, and Chicken Wilbur's the last of 7, and he's 6 lengths off the lead. And up the backstretch, Horoscope gets to the front. But here's Yankee Division traveling smartly, and Yankee Division gets within a length. And look at the big guy from the outside of Horoscope. Carry Boy third, Toasty Boy calls it an early day. What a Catch in New Jersey John have 4 to find on Yankee Division. And come and beat the big guy for all the money. And Chicken Wilbur's trying to rock and roll. He's 6 from the front as Yankee Division has had a beautiful trip under Raylu Gutierrez. Raylu recognized the big stride of this individual, put him in the clear, and he says, step up for him in the Monday opener. What a Catch is second. They've got a Carry Boy, and it's Yankee Division, 3/16 from the line. What a Catch tries to make a race out of it. Yankee Division working with 4. What a Catch is only playing second fiddle, and here is a good-looking individual. His name is Yankee Division, and he wins the Monday feature powerfully. What a Catch second from stablemate Chicken Wilbur. Maybe Carry Boy for 4th in a photo. $89.25. Second race, scratch 4XY Runner. 4XY Runner out of race 2. And there they go. And the favorite comes away in last. Champagne Chills is out for the lead, and 7X Tippett wants to show pace, and Engineer's Report is forwardly positioned. And he's going to secure a nice tracking trip in behind the dueling leaders. Claire's son Peter to the extreme outside. Everything Possible saves ground. Charlie Riffick third last. Falsifier second last. And Sima Cum Laude is the last of all. And 7X Tippett was intent on making the lead. Champagne Chills second. Engineer's Report third from the outside. Little more than 2 lengths off the pace. Length and after Everything Possible, who races with Claire's son Peter. More than 4 lengths to Charlie Riffick, a length to Falsifier, another 4.5 to Sima Cum Laude, the last of all. Up the Finger Lakes backstretch, 7X Tippett, Champagne Chills now stalking from his flank. Engineer's Report has been getting a clear tracking trip. He's third. Everything Possible has been getting a great trip, saving ground throughout. And he gets within 2.5 heading into the turn. Claire's son Peter, little more than 3 lengths off the pace. 2.5 for 3 to Charlie Riffick inside a Falsifier. Another 3 to Sima Cum Laude, who's really picking up his stride. And there's Engineer's Report up to the front. And the favorite, Sima Cum Laude, is the late threat. He is closing ground very strongly to the far outside. So Engineer's Report gets first run, but Sima Cum Laude has built up a lot of momentum, and he's the one to recognize at the 3/16. And there's Sima Cum Laude, who's gone from last to engage for the top spot. Engineer's Report, a horse with a lot of heart, digs in. Sima Cum Laude building on that momentum. He joins the leader and now puts his nose in front. Sima Cum Laude to win. Going away, Engineer's Report second best. Then Everything Possible and Charlie Riffick at 20 to 1. And there they go. Swaggerette and Shamrock's Rule are out for the lead. Y'all Come Now runs with the pace. Put Up or Shut Up from the far outside, covering Secret Alchemy, then Big Tequila overturned, Tuxedo Lemon, and She Loves It is the last of all. So Swaggerette makes the pace. Y'all Come Now is second. Shamrock's Rule up there from the inside. Put Up or Shut Up with a wide trip, covering Secret Alchemy. Overturned midfield, 5 from the front, a length to Big Tequila. 2 lengths back to Tuxedo Lemon, who races outside of She Loves It. So they race to the backstretch, and Swaggerette is on the front end. Swaggerette a length From the outside, Y'all Come Now. Put Up or Shut Up is third. And Secret Alchemy has the fourth position. Shamrock's Rule is back to fifth, and she's lost ground. Now she's 7 lengths off the lead. Big Tequila 3 wide overturned in the 2-path. Tuxedo Lemon with a wide run up the backstretch run, and she loves it, is the last of all. So they race to the far turn, and Y'all Come Now has been in the best spot, and she heads into the turn with the lead. Swaggerette is second. Secret Alchemy from the outside. Big Tequila and Shamrock's Rule are trying to close. Here's Tuxedo Lemon with a wide run, and she's gaining some ground. But in the meantime, it's all Y'all Come Now. And Y'all Come Now has a huge lead at the quarter pole. Secret Alchemy is second. Tuxedo Lemon third, then Big Tequila. And Y'all Come Now comes off the turn, the one to beat. Y'all Come Now stayed close to the pace, and she has a healthy lead at the 8th pole. Secret Alchemy is second. And I'm going to Tuxedo Lemon fighting on for that spot. Big Tequila trying to cling to fourth. She loves it, makes a move for that spot. Y'all Come Now. Y'all Come Now wins easily from Tuxedo Lemon. Secret Alchemy and checking in fourth where she loves it. And there they go, and Baldinel hopped at the start. Construct is sent hard with Analyze Your Luck, and Oxley Gap wants to go, and 3 gun for the lead. Now it's 2. Oxley Gap and Construct. Analyze Your Luck eases off the pace from the outside. Curlin's New Moon races with Top Hat Voyager. Master Key from the rail. Then Win Bigly, Salias, and Baldinel hopped at the start, and he's the last of 9, and it's the Black Mamba. Oxley Gap on the lead. Half a length to Construct. And Curlin's New Moon is third. Top Hat Voyager's fourth. Master Key saves ground, taking full advantage of his inside draw. He's 5 lengths off the lead. About 2 lengths to Analyze Your Luck, who broke very alertly, now wants to ease off the pace and save some ground up the backstretch. 5 lengths to Salias, 2.5. Win Bigly, 5 lengths to Baldinel. Pretty strung out group. Oxley Gap and Construct, 3 parts of a length separates them. Here's Top Hat Voyager, 4 wide, making a move. Curlin's New Moon, 1 from the outside. Somewhat of a tight spot heading into the turn. He'll have to bide his time. 3 off the lead. Master Key, 4.5 from the front along the rail. Analyze Your Luck has more than 5 to find midway through the turn. And then it's a long ways back of 7 lengths to Salias. 3 to Win Bigly. Nothing from Baldinel. Top Hat Voyager continues to run after Oxley Gap. But Oxley Gap, he's a professional racehorse, and he's on the lead. And it's Oxley Gap. He has discouraged Construct. He has repelled the bid from Top Hat Voyager, and he turns for home, the one to beat. Curlin's New Moon and Analyze Your Luck try to close to the far outside. Construct tries to re-rally in the 2-path. Master Key from the rail. Oxley Gap with plenty of pursuers at the 16th. Master Key a late right up the rail. Here comes Master Key. Master Key from Oxley Gap. Then Curlin's New Moon. 6-1 double, $49. 7-6-1 pick 3, $21.37. 2 with 4-7 with sound rearing up in the gate. And there they go. Buck's Investment is out for the lead, but Sneeds is sent hard, and so too is Mow and Go. And Mow and Go is going to pick up the pace from Sneeds. Duck Pond Road from the far outside. Buck's Investment from the inside. Then Bahamian Park. Mandatory Payout had to put on the brakes entering the 7/8. He's from between runners. Kodiak Brown to the extreme outside. Political second last, and Cross-Eyed Cat is the last of all. And Mow and Go was sent for the lead. Sneeds also wanted the lead. Mow and Go has the top spot. About 1.5 lengths to Sneeds. Duck Pond Road third from the outside. Bahamian Park, Blue Silks in the 2-path covering Buck's Investment. The gray against the rail. Mandatory Payout had to put on the brakes through the clubhouse turn. Now he's getting a much better, cleaner trip, and he's only 3 off the lead. 2 to Kodiak Brown, 5 lengths from the front. About 8 lengths to Political and Cross-Eyed Cat. It's been an even flow for Mow and Go, and he leads by almost 1 length to Bahamian Park. Sneeds is third. From the outside is Duck Pond Road. Buck's Investment from the rail. And from between runners is Mandatory Payout. Boy, can he get a clean trip. He's had a troubled go of it so far. Kodiak Brown still 5 off the lead. Political's trying to close with Cross-Eyed Cat. Here's Sneeds to tackle Mow and Go. Duck Pond Road with a wide journey. And Mandatory Payout has just been begging for somewhere to go the entire trip. Give this horse a break. He just needs somewhere to go. And Buck's Investments trying to fire through along the rail. Sneeds has the lead. Here's Mandatory Payout now. Mandatory Payout to confront Sneeds. And Mandatory Payout gets the lead. And Mandatory Payout, you deserved it, kid. Way to go. Overcoming all sorts of trouble. A double for Luis Perez. Fifth race is official. 4-7 exact to $33.80. 1-4 double $41. 6-1-4 pick 3 6. And there they go. Throwing Stones begins beautifully. She's on the lead. But here's Saichi Mana showing that expected speed. Park Manager Maze and Isle Storm are up close with Flurry of Roses. Miss Comedian from the rail, Tequila Road from the outside. And she's 5 wide with the Red Silks, and she's 5 lengths off the pace battle. Length and a half back to Game Theory. Another length and a half to Bellamy's Party Girl. Following her is Purple Melinda, with Not Now Donald and Miss Joseph as the last of all, and quite a battle up front between Saichi Mana and Throwing Stones. They build up 6 lengths to Park Manager Maze, and Tequila Road is now making a move for 4th. And there's Game Theory trying to pick up her stride. She's in the 3 path, a good 8 off the lead. Farther out is Bellamy's Party Girl. Miss Comedian's had a trouble go of it. Now she's off the rail, 1 from the outside, a good 9 from the front. And they turn into the stretch with Throwing Stones on the lead from Saichi Mana. But here comes Game Theory, and Game Theory's ready to crash the scene, and she's after Throwing Stones. Game Theory gets to the front. Throwing Stones back to second. Late charges from Bellamy's Party Girl and Miss Comedian, but Game Theory is clearly superior, and she wins comfortably. Second and third is very tight. Miss Comedian or throw. The trifecta, $23.50, a dollar. Super, $252. And there they go. Amazing Rip wins the start. Here comes Baseman Dave to show plenty of pace. Late Letter Carrier Henry is there. So it's Letter Carrier Henry and Baseman Dave. Oh My Papa's into third. Miss Alpha's fourth. Amazing Rip broke the best. Now he's back to fifth. 6 off the lead. About a length back to Sky of Hook. Then we go to Ladies Golden Guy. And the trailer is Outstanding Debt. On the front end, Baseman Dave where he likes to be. Going quickly. Heading into the turn with 3 lengths from Letter Carrier Henry, who stalks very smartly. Third spot is held by Oh My Papa. Miss Alpha's now picking up his stride. Miss Alpha from the outside to the rail, and he's progressing very nicely. And he's the one to recognize as he's ready to reel in Baseman Dave. Baseman Dave with the lead, but for how long? Here's Miss Alpha up the inside, and Oh My Papa's starting to take off in the center of the racetrack. Miss Alpha up to the front. Letter Carrier Henry fights on. Oh My Papa to the grandstand side. Late charge from Ladies Golden Guy. Miss Alpha beat them all to the punch, trying to get to the wire. Miss Alpha from Letter Carrier Henry. Ladies Golden Guy third, and Oh My Papa's up. $8,476 super, $1,647 even. Cap. And there they go. Doyle the Warriors at the back of the pack. Christening is Centard with Sydney Sweetie. Bye Bye Love is third, then Bluegrass Hip Hop. Messy Sundays and Gonna Be Morgan. Goby from the far outside. Chump Change races with Stone Supplier. Straw Hat follows them, then Doyle the Warrior. And For My Mom is the last of 12. Christening the speed of all, leads by a length to Sydney Sweetie in a nice spot from her outside. Messy Sundays in a tight spot from the rail. Bye Bye Love's forwardly positioned. She's only 3 off the lead heading into the turn. Gonna Be Morgan, all covered up from between gals. Goby much closer than normal. And here's Goby making her move from the outside, getting within 5. 2.5 to Bluegrass Hip Hop. Another length to Chump Change along the rail. Then go to Stone Supplier, Straw Hat, Doyle the Warrior. And at the back of the pack, there is For My Mom. So now Sydney Sweetie inherits the lead, and she's the one to beat at the top of the lane. Sydney Sweetie strong, kicking clear. Bye Bye Love chases. Gonna Be Morgan's in the battle along with, to the far outside is Goby. Sydney Sweetie with the lead. Bye Bye Love's on the attack into the far outside. Races Goby. It is Bye Bye Love to tackle Sydney Sweetie, and here's Goby over the top. Goby wins it in the nightcap. Second place goes to Bye Bye Love. Then Sydney $75. The Monday pick 5's a good one, $1,068.50. And 6 out of 6 in the pick 6 is